Hey guys, how's it going? The Master Bucks here, and I know I haven't posted for a while, but I've got a glitch video for you in FIFA 13, and oh my fucking god, is this something? Because I have not seen this happen to anyone else before. It might have, maybe you guys have actually experienced it, leave it in the comment section, of course, if you have. And yeah, so pretty much guys, what I was doing was, I was playing career mode, and yes, you are getting a sneak peek of my Southend United Road to Glory career mode, which I'm going to be starting in like a week's time, so get ready for that. It's going to be awesome, but still. I was playing a game, an FA Cup game, may I add. It was the first FA Cup game as well, so I'm not really giving away too much. But obviously, as you can see here, the game had ended, and it went to a cutscene of one of my players who was in the starting 11 at the beginning of the year, so he's not a transfer. He was injured. Okay, so obviously I had to make a substitution, which I did. We made the substitution, and then the other team also made a substitution, which is kind of weird. And then the game ended. Also, I thought, because as soon as it went to the cutscenes, and because as soon as all the cutscenes and all the the highlights and all that were played, we went back to the screen, and instead of saying end the game, it had resume match. And when I pressed resume match, it went to this. And may I just remind you as well that I know this is a cup game, but it's the FA Cup, and it's the first game, which means that there is no extra time. We go to a replay. So why the hell am I stuck here? Like, I can't actually exit the game even though it's finished, and I'm stuck on this the whole time. I even made more substitutions to see if I could do anything, and I get this. I get a pitch of invisible players, and I actually make 2 substitutions, the last 2 that are left. And it's what the fuck just happened? What is going on? Like, I'm stuck at this game, and then we finish with the substitutions, and everyone's back from being invisible now, and they're back on the field, and they're frozen. And it's essentially a pause menu, but it's stuck at the pause menu with nothing on it. EA, you are the shining light of the gaming industry right now. Holy fucking shit! Why do you? Of course we've reached the point where I am now going to be doing my EA Sports Rant. So I don't normally talk shit about EA all too much unless I get really butt-fucked in FIFA 13. But now, I think I've earned a warrant. And here we go. EA, sort shit out. Really. I mean, and that's not the first time I've said that in one of my videos either. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to I'm not going to resort to name calling. I'm not going to like, call you guys, arseholes or fuckwits or money whores or all these names that get thrown around and what other people call you anyway, because even though I do call you those names, honestly, at times, I mean, especially when I get fucked over really bad in FIFA, I mean, I'm not going to resort to that right now, because I'm going to try to be sensible about this, and I'm actually going to say, because when I do have, right now in front of me, a bit of a credible claim to say, what the fuck, and, pull your finger out, because this is just one of the extremely tiny problems in FIFA 13 right now, and this is the first time I've ever encountered anything like this. Never on YouTube, never from a friend, just this. This is the first time it's ever happened to me, and it now means that I've lost about 3 to 4 weeks worth of career mode, which means that's career mode that I'm going to eventually have to recapture, re-commentate over the top of, remake videos, because this is a massive hassle for players, or should I say YouTubers such as myself that make career mode, and, it would affect everyone that does make career mode, and it's a massive hassle. For example, guys like, MGH and Calfreezy, who make awesome career mode videos anyway. I mean, just if like this shit sort of happening, it's just a burden and it's a pain in the ass, and it shouldn't be here, is all I'm trying to say. And this isn't even the worst thing that can happen. What if career mode, what about when? More like when, because it seems like it happens to everyone. When career mode freezes, what the fuck happens then? What do me, MGH, Calfreezy, and all these other smaller, all these other really good career mode YouTubers do when our career mode freezes? What, we restart the entire series all over again, or what do we do? I mean, seriously, can I have an answer? It'd be awesome. But it's not even career mode. It's just this entire game and its problems. Like, sometimes players are invisible. Sometimes the fucking ball is invisible. Ultimate Team, shit matchmaking. Really, really shit matchmaking. And then, of course, you've got Ultimate Team itself and your servers. Don't get me started on your servers, but, I was actually trying to connect to you for about half an hour, and I still couldn't do anything. And I had fucking sublime internet connection. And it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. But the fact is, guys, I mean, and don't even get me started on things like head-to-head seasons and fucking, Ultimate Team even Ultimate Team seasons as well. People losing games when they're winning or when they're drawing, and by losing games, I mean they drop out, as in your connection, your servers drop out. They lose the game, even though maybe they were winning or they were drawing. They get taken out. It's a joke. It's an actual joke, because you can't surely be producing this game and and selling it to tens of millions of people out there that buy your games, and the tens of millions of people that you advertise to. You're selling and you're advertising what is essentially an unfinished game. I mean, this game is riddled with glitches and bugs and shit like that, which you release patches for and seems to do shit. I'm sure you guys work hard to try to fix them, but clearly not hard enough, because career mode still freezes. I've actually had an instance after the patch where players were still invisible, and that wasn't even offline. That was online. And shit, speaking about online, what if this shit right here would have happened online? I don't even know if that can happen, and I hope it doesn't, but I'm sure at some point we're going to see something like it, because fuck, it's going to be like FIFA 11 again, or FIFA 10, or I don't remember what game it was, where it would just freeze, and both players will be stuck, and whoever quits or turns off their Xbox first is the loser. That's a joke. That's unacceptable. How is it in here? I know that games aren't perfect, and I know that they have glitches. But the fact is, guys, and the fact is EA, it's just there are too many in here, and there are too many shit things which surely can be fixed, and you guys don't seem to be doing much or enough, is what I'm trying to say. And even though, guys, you are, to be completely honest, maybe my favorite game developer, and I may not make a lot of fans by saying that, but the fact is, you do make good stuff. The only problem is, we feel, at times, you're not really treating us the way that we probably deserve to be. Your clients, your consumers, the people that buy your products and make you mega fucking rich. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, well, but then again, I'm completely uneducated. I don't know what happens in the back. I don't know what happens behind the scenes, but seriously, honestly, surely we warrant something better than fucking this, is all I'm trying to say. But, you know, enough of my rants. That's enough for me. Seriously, I think I've had enough, and yeah, no, that's enough for this commentary anyway. I mean, I've had my points. I'm using this as an example of one of the many things that are wrong with FIFA 13. I just hope that maybe EA can find some sense into, I don't know, pulling together some resources, hiring some of the top talent possible to fix a game, and maybe even just fucking make this game playable and enjoyable. But still, it is at times, but when this happens, it derives the actual experience. And it's like, well, why did I buy this in the first place? But that is it for me. That is really it for me. But you know what? I reckon that'll do me. I think that will do me. I've talked enough. But yeah, that is it for me, guys. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, of course, to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And, of course, you may follow me on Twitter if you wish. Links are in the description. But then again, guys, that is it for me. I'm yours again with the Master Bucks. Have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Don't forget, South End United Road to Glory career mode is coming up very soon. I've got a few more videos coming before then. And until then, yet again, I'm yours again with the Master Bucks, and have a good one. Bye-bye.